Mayor's Fund for London was the sort of brainchild of the Mayor, Boris Johnson. It is unbelievable for the Mayor's Fund for London to be right at the beginning of what is going to be 3 days of incredible activity. I don't know how many cities, 170, 200, 300, incredible parties, some of the world's most fantastic people attending them, so many charities benefiting. And for us, well, it's just an amazing place to be. It's a real privilege, and we're so looking forward to it. One of the great things about being called the Mayor's Fund for London is that we have some tremendous relationships across the whole of the city. And one of the most special is with the Savoy, which is an iconic venue in London, a great hotel. And when we went to the Savoy with the Global Party and said, there's this kind of mad, crazy idea for an evening just to kick off the whole worldwide thing, and would the Savoy be interested in supporting that? To their huge credit, they said, absolutely. They have just opened up the whole hotel to us and are doing some amazing things.
Well, the Savoy opened up in 1889 and became an iconic hotel in the world. To have the opportunity to launch the Global Party, to be the first of 360 parties throughout the world, was something that we really thought that was fantastic. The Mayor's Fund for London is an association we've had with the Savoy actually before we reopened, and so we're going back 5 years. It's a charitable fund that we've got a very strong association with, because I think you've got over 500,000, believe it or not, children in central London that are at the poverty level. And you know, we have with Fairmont Hotels and Resorts, have a real sense of responsibility and connection with the community our hotels are placed in. And so here was an opportunity to align ourselves with a charity that we felt had real purpose and we could actually participate in on a number of different levels. And it's one that we've had great enjoyment with over the last 5 years.
What we're about is about helping young Londoners who live in economic disadvantage, poor backgrounds, ultimately have the skills and opportunities to find a decent job, escape the threat of poverty. Some of the work that we do that we're most proud of relates to what employers say they want from all young people. And they're really basic things, things like reading, the ability to read, the ability to write, the ability to count. We're just setting up a big numeracy program, a numbers program, actually helping children play games like Snakes and Ladders and Top Trumps and things like that, which gets children familiar with counting. And one of the things that we've become most famous for is our breakfast clubs. It's a really sad fact that in London lots of children go to school hungry in the morning, and anybody who's got kids knows that hungry kids don't learn. And we're interested in children learning, so we're providing breakfast to over 5,000 kids across London now, and that's a growing number, giving them the opportunity to feel full and happy and ready to start the day learning.